That's gone. Yeah.
Well, that same game, Nico.
What team y'all got? Another one, Flame?
You play with the Mets?
Damn. Yo, this monitor, bro.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
So.
Damn, that curveball's so nice. Another one?
Nah. Oh! That's something serious. I was right there, dude.
He's out on everything, bro. I'm going beast mode.
John Gray.
I gotta play on my Raiders after this.
Yeah, you should. You on fire right now.
For real.
I'm gonna go play in Chess B League. I don't want to play with you guys.
That league will be okay. I'm about to stream Snipe Phil. No.
He swam, Luke. Come on. No, don't thank you.
Oh, they showed us Matt now too. I forgot about that. Wow. What?
Where?
What you say, Nick? Turn up, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm winning 5-0 over here. Oh my! You gotta be
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado
That's
Rockies
something
and the
serious,
Atlanta
bro.
Braves.
To get out there,
Got
freaking.
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Get a hit like that.
No way.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No, it's 2 on base,
Big
dude.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I didn't even notice that. They had 2 outs? No, I had 2 outs.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's
Why
leadoff.
not, eh?
Oh my goodness, good shit, bro. That's something else, though.
Off batter. Our temperature very comfortable, 72 degrees as we get things started.
For real.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Ooh.
The center fielder, number 1.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh my goodness.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor
PCI,
Story.
oh Lord.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
We gotta go back to the 60s.
Have to.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah, the breaking ball be breaking more like that.
Hampson at second. Story at first. One gone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Two men on, two out. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Also,
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is one you have to
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
4-0. Rockies over the bridge.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Fire flame fitter.
Fire flame.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed
It's 7-zip.
pitch.
He's winning.
Here he comes again. 1-2.
Cannon got fire.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
PCI, you see the PCI?
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Elias Diaz the next to hit. A dive and he knocks it down.
What?
At the plate, John Gray.
Oh my mind,
for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, I know it's a pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He'll try again. 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
Mother flowers, dude. Everything right out the glove.
And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I love this game, bro.
Hard hit ball to second. McMahon gathers it in, and there's one away. And now Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side
Please
being
don't
from the
call
right
my
side.
pitcher caca.
So he's going to have his work cut out from here, hitting left-handed.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now here is Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Yeah.
The 1-1.
I don't like the sound though that they put for the home run.
What do you mean? The crack?
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah. 20 used to sound beast.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Rapper.
I did not go.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Why is it lagging?
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Ooh,
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Over to Albies. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys.
Too early, Roll.
Fouled away.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Early.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tapia at third with 2 away. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 4. Hit sharply on the ground.
You're thinking
And
about
the throw
second.
here is in time.
Come on,
Very
two-way.
nicely done there at short for the 1st out. Now to bat, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's bad.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Okay, not the shirt. Not the shirt. Don't move on.
And no one will get this one.
No, don't lift up right there.
Fly ball into straightaway left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
I gotta get clean.
Digging in next, Austin Riley.
It's getting hot in here.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's
Into
me.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent
Trying
out
to be
to
my
second.
killer, bro. In the league.
And it needed will. He throws him out at first,
Already
and the
got him.
side is retired.
He's the GOAT.
Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 20.
Now the first pitch.
C.J.
Late.
Cron.
No.
Watch this.
One ball. No strike. Watch it. Fucking tough. That's just so sad, bro. I'm about to literally
Cron
spam
is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
One strike.
Oh, piss.
Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready to take his hacks again. Ryan McMahon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This dude's done.
And that misses 1-1.
Let's go, bro.
Pulling it
About
up, you seen that?
time.
He pulling it up to God.
Cron gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
They shift again.
And that's
Right
into
away.
the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
What the hell, bro?
And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
What?
Josh Fuentes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
No, you didn't.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch
Oh,
count
yeah,
is
you
above
did.
60.
Lost
That's not
connection
being
when
too
you were
efficient
gone.
with your pitches.
3-0 now.
And here he is in the 3rd inning.
And the
Trouble again.
comeback with
He's
the
just not able to
money.
find that comfort zone out there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Acuna going
You
back.
lucky kid.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throwing to second.
Yo, your brother does that, bro?
Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. And
Yeah,
now the
blue
first
screen. You
pitch.
should have been out. If you
Off
were-
the plate and away
Hold on,
there.
let me
1
reach
ball,
over
no
this guy with
strikes.
that.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. On Gray, as he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up, a tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be Christian Pache.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in will be Max Fried.
No pitcher, Max.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready now is Raimel Tapia as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch on its way. They'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Garrett Hampson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Trevor Story, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping up is Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tyler Matzek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the AB now.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball and 2 strikes now. Hampson on second. Story is over at first with 1 away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And on the error, a run is going to score. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pache will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tapia's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw in gets away from him.
And
he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dude, I'm playing like, huh?
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
You playing against the Angels?
Swinging strike, and now
Against
it's
the
0-2.
Angels, I follow you.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit
You
more.
got Ohtani
We'll
pitching?
have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to
Yeah,
retire
this
the
is me
side?
and you then, outline rated.
And stepping in, Josh Fuentes.
For real, that's
He's in to
you?
get things going here in inning number 5.
Let's see.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit
That's
off the plate that time.
crazy, bro. Yeah, for smoking cannon.
Swing and miss. Strike.
Look his record up. Look his record up.
1 and 2 now as that's
And
in
it's
there.
raining too, and you say I put it raining. I don't want to friendly. You
Lifted
quit,
down the
nigga,
line
quit.
and left.
Yo, are you serious?
And this is
Nah,
going to
go
wind
ahead,
up
friendly.
a foul ball.
I'm not sick, bro. We didn't even do that, yo. That was crazy.
I didn't even set that up.
That's sick.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly
And the
not
funny
on the
thing is,
agenda.
it's like,
He
yo,
needs to bear down right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to handle
He got
it is
fishy
Ozuna,
for a
and
second.
there's 1 away.
But I see raining, I'm like, they kind of say he's
Next
going to
it'll
see
be
raining.
Elias Diaz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Yeah, when you put it raining, you
delivery
cannot
to him.
see the blur light. Hold on, let me go first, dude.
He's
Let
ready.
me go
Here's the
first.
1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Those are just
Yeah,
two great takes right there.
alright,
Those are pretty good
nigga.
pitches, sliders
This
down
guy's
the way,
gonna
both of
smoke
them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is John
That's
Gray.
crazy.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. There's a
They know we
fastball
got
well off the
monitors, that's
plate
why.
for a ball. And it's fouled
Silent
away.
fail. You doing it right now?
Now a flare out toward right center.
You must not supposed to be out there.
Runner at first
That's
following the
crazy,
error.
dude.
And next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Matzik comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Tried
If
to
it happens
check
again,
in,
I
it's
don't care.
0-1.
I'm gonna beat you.
Gray, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad
Now
bat.
nobody wants to
Well,
play.
the left fielder's on it, and that retired the side.
You found out point?
So now to the plate,
I
Austin Riley.
already found out point.
Alright, bet I'm ready up. That's crazy. Just the fact this game is cross-platform is fucking insane.
I know,
Man,
right?
this shit better.
I remember when they first announced that shit, time then flew. What, like 2 years ago they first said they were gonna do this shit?
I'm playing the Diamondbacks.
It's here now. Time moves fast. Okay.
Wow, Kimberly they only played 60 games last year.
So,
60
online rated?
games. No, 60 games in the league, the majors.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
year they
yeah.
play 162. 160.
Down last time up.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
I'm playing somebody with a
Usually the
minor.
second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. The batter will be Christian Pache. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I'm playing a dude with an Xbox again.
Fine, my first paper.
A little bouncer.
Imagine I lose this one.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
My first paper is doing I lose for them.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Tired.
Next
Got a
up,
first
Tyler
hit?
Matzik. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th. As he
Almost
was
the
a
first
late
home run.
entrant
Almost.
into this one. Now the pitch.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven to right field and deep. Blackman going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Nah, I need to go
Swing and miss at a
Springer.
first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in
Trade
his
me.
2 at-bats
Trade me,
so far.
Phil.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad
You
to
play with-
worse.
you
It's
play with the
0-2
Blue
now.
Yeah, he's with the
Nothing in
Blue
2
Jays.
count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Prone, moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Yeah, but I'm the league. He's the.
Now it'll be Garrett Hampson. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. This is line to left. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Standing in now, Trevor Story. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You know what I noticed in here too? They don't show you your
0-2
prestige
pitch.
or your level, none
Lofted
of
in
that.
the air out toward right center. Acuna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to stand in is Charlie Blackman. He went down on strikes in his
probably
last
because of
at-bat.
that.
Swing and a liner.
Yeah.
Pache makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And they get the double play. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, these Xbox guys don't know how to
And
throw
now the
them
first
bases,
pitch.
dude.
The second baseman, Aldi.
1-0.
Just hit a bomb where Brett meant.
Lifted
Who's
into
this?
center
Yeah.
field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it.
Without
This
a
should put
doubt,
him in
it is
scoring
gone.
position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready. Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. He's in control. 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Next to dig in, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Trading Mike Trout.
The guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now.
That might be the end.
On a line
make
to
up your mind.
shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Fouled away. Freeman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind the count with 2.
They think they could come to our game, dude.
Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And now he'll just hang on as both
normally
runners
time I
move
try to
up
play
without
this back there, I'm ready.
Striding in is Austin Riley. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, C.J. Cron. He's set and the pitch.
Outside ball.
The 1-1 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2.
Ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Ozuna. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I heard that. It's gone.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Josh Fuentes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. d'Arnaud has a play. 2 down. So now
Oh my goodness, wow.
now the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
I ate my dinner. Okay.
Brendan Rodgers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rockies. Number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
Matzik comes set. First pitch on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
What happened to the pup?
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Nice. I like that celebration too.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs.
Go! I got clipped that. Back to fucking back, bro. Hell no.
Strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back home runs.
Let's go. No way. I'm on fire, nigga. I'm on fire. I turned my reticle blue. I've been going crazy ever since.
You turned it
I turned it blue.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him is off for a ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Oh shit! I had it red.
Foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Crazy. Blue with that green.
I just hit 1-2. I just hit 1-2. Phil.
To the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No, nobody. I'm nice.
There it goes.
Oh my God.
And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
Woo!
So you have like how many home runs already?
I think that's 6 in a row, bro.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll take a look at the
5
slider
in a
here.
row.
Misses for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
I think the most I ever did was 4.
Bro, I got 17 hits, bro.
Ball 2, Will Smith.
Against
Comes on
the
to pitch
Braves.
from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. 3-0 to him now.
17 hits.
I was not on play with the Rockets.
And a curious look.
Shut up. Nobody asked you that.
Ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Always got to rub a nigga the
And
wrong
he
way.
misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider
We're
is tough to
taking
hold up on.
over.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty 2-1. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
Would you hit crap?
Josh Fuentes would be next. Can't
Phil?
keep that one fair,
It's
and now the
another
count's
one.
full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's the
Trying
best.
to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Oh. I turned.
Oh, they called that
Robert
one
Stevenson
save.
gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
The only people still watching this game is the ones that play DraftKings.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Over 12-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, I went back to play 52 on that one.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Will Smith. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here.
Oh,
He got
he
a
just
swing
hit
on
a
high
home run.
fastball. I wonder if
3-2.
he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout
Up to
victims to start
2.
this relief outing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and
He had
missed
the
for the first
PCI
strike.
all
And
over
this
me.
ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tapia has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire.
Oh, they had called. They
Well,
called this.
that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
Take the foot off the pedal. Take the foot off the
12-2,
pedal.
the final score in this ball
Park the
game.
car.
Colorado,
Park the car.
in the game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. John Gray is the winning pitcher of record. Max Fried couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it
highlights
for
they
us.
gotta
For
show
Mark
for this
DeRosa,
one.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Just got one of the runs back. Bomba. I gotta get Carlos Correa.
The ball game. 3 hours and 41 minutes. On behalf of the Braves and everyone at Jewish Park,
Chrome hit a homer. Rogers homer. Happy a homer. Thompson homer. Story homer. Blackman homer, bro. That's 6 homers, bro. Hell no.
Oh, it's like 3.
1 inning, bro. Back to fucking back. Oh. That's crazy. I think, yeah. Oh, this is good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
A double. go back to Xbox 2K Baseball.
I wonder how many people are playing RBI baseball right now. They stole all their Xbox players. I'm gonna look it up and see if anybody ever streamed that game. I said, I wonder how many RBI baseball players are playing right now. I know. The show that took all their Xbox clientele. How many players in play? And then I'm gonna jump up big time Monday.
On Monday, yeah, still Monday. You guys just like there's like 6,000 players there.
Yeah.
You remember how many other people have even logged into it? You know, like this is like all our ratings. You know, this is like
There's a lot of people that are just playing Diamond Dynasty or Road to the Show.
Me and you are combined 14 minutes. Actually, me, you, and Flame are combined 15 minutes. They're undefeated, 15 minutes. Yeah, Phil put in work on it. I mean, all of us really combined. I mean,
I should have had 3 with that one that they freaking took from me.
no, you only got 2 wins. You only got 1 win.
I should have had 9.
I know, I should have had 3. But this one winning 7-2 right now.
So right now, if you include Nick, you'd be about to get a win right now.
Yeah, I should.
We'd be 18-2 right now. They got 2 wins. And all my friends, I'm about to get
Get on my friends list. It's a bad.
I already got 3 hours and 20 minutes played on this shit. I was on the clocking in on this shit. Oh no.
Motherfucker, I'm about to get some overtime.
For real, motherfuckers about to have overtime in this bitch.
Definitely.
They give you cards for playing this shit too, though, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, yo.
You heard what my wife said, right? You're still on the same spot.
Oh, the girlfriends already know, man. This game comes out. It's on.
Still there?
I'm just staying up past 2 o'clock.
I'll pull up though, Flame. What time?
It's supposed to be at 12.
What's the park called?
Greenfield. It's called Marshall Park.
Marshall Park or Marshall?
Yeah, I can send you the address. I got it already.
Alright.
Marshall Royal Park?
Marshall Royal Park. Yeah.
Let's play with the Phillies.
I'll go over there tomorrow. Marshall Roy Park.
Surprised this dude hasn't quit.
Marshall Roy Field.
Royal Park, Royal Field, something like
That shit is. Damn.
Oh, I think he quit. He quit. Yep. Hopefully they give me that win, dude. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yo, Marshall, yo, stop, yo, that shit mad far from me, bro. Hour?
It's the same thing for me, an hour.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yo, this is where it did earlier. It says you have been lost connection with your opponent. I don't want the white.
For real, though.
The man addicted.
Uh-oh, that's the first one.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins.
Yo, this dude is 21 and 1.
Show, and it's coming up next.
The top one in the leaderboard.
Yeah.
He's on Xbox too.
I think he's playing nothing but the Yankees.
So the next hitter
He's
to
on
dig in will be
Xbox.
Andrew McCutchen. He will lead.
That nigga has not slept, bro. Think about it, bro. 22 games. It takes at minimum like 40 minutes to play a whole game.
But I mean, you make people quit though. If you're playing with the Yankees,
Yeah,
you can
that's
make motherfuckers quit real fast.
But still, though, let's say at least 15 of them are full game. Like, let me see, 22 times 40 minutes divided by an hour. This nigga's been on for the last 14 hours.
I have to take a shower in 3 days playing this game.
But honestly, that's not even 21 and 1. That's not bad.
This one off today.
You heard? The game came out last night. I have to take a shower in 3 days playing this game.
In there, strike one.
Earlier it was now right now it's 58,000 5800
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run.
Probably
here
playing
in the
his
early
own
going.
friend.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
McCutchen stands at second with no outs. And he popped him up. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in.
How do you see that?
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll try to hold back on
Why
the
can't I
swing,
see
but
my
he went
name
around
there?
for the first strike.
You want to know what's my...
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving
what I'm batting.
chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. And
Why the
Phils
frick
trying
your
to make
average
this
says
first inning even better
0.33?
here. 1-0 delivery.
Okay. I'm batting
Man
at
at third with 1 away.
I'm batting 2/3, 89.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda,
Still got 13
He's
doubles.
also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's
And
the
you
first
see
one
Nick
that
there. Nick got 8 home runs, dude. I only got 5.
look out for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
I got 6 too.
Now at the plate is Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Who failed it.
Here it comes.
How you see the strikeout?
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late.
When you
It's
strike
strike
out,
one.
when you strike out.
Fouled off.
I struck out a lot my first 2 games.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I don't text me no more.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, you got 10 strikeouts.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he got him swinging. Luis Ryan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
You got 15, nigga. What you talking about? In what, 6th game? That's decent.
To that swing, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
This dude said Nico got 36.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
36 in 4 games. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Yo, this dude struck out like
that swing is
half of the team. He struck out in the 1 game. Oh, shit.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Cool field,
back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Right now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First touch for him here with the bases open in 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. And fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
4 games, 36 strikeout, bro. Put that, divide that by 4. By 4.
Divide that back.
And he won't go after the cut fastball.
I think even the coach strike out his team.
Cutter, if you will. It starts well
The mascot, the freaking bad boy.
To the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He's using the umpire as a DH, so he strikes out.
Twins DH.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches.
Yeah,
and the
got 10 strikeout 2 games,
and
so
that'll do it. The
like
inning
5
is over.
I gotta say, Phil, that's gonna be a good game.
Second inning set to go, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Sharp
ground ball toward the hole on first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Dude, I got 16 RBI for 2 games. That's a lot.
Brad Miller. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Yo, I got 2 games, right? And they walked me 8 times already.
First pitch on its way.
You got 15,
well,
but you got 6 games. Phil got 13, but he got 8 games.
He looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's fouled away.
The
windup and the 0-2
pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
My boy Nick, wait till Nick gets in the chat.
Pitch.
Yeah, you gotta hit the batting cage, my boy.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
Yo, our minus says I'm top 3, bro.
Runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Between us.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I think it's good to laugh sometimes.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. And this one's in the dirt.
Yo, Nick just made my day.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Y'all some
1-0
hoes.
delivery.
Yeah, wait, please. I'm gonna ask him if he got the umpire batting in the coach.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away.
Maybe. Yeah, he don't
Segura
know.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Nah, I'm not
Buxton able to
Get
track
back there,
it
bro.
down
We need to
for
take
the third out.
Where you playing, right? What's that line again, but
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
I love
Ready to
that.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a half
Let me
swing
tell my
here, but
customer.
this is in there for a called strike 2.
They follow hard.
Skied into straightaway right.
I thought they
Under it
already
is
got
Harper,
on.
and Bryce has
He got
got
the
it for
net.
the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
I didn't even
Gets
take
back
my
up the
friends
middle.
with the smell.
Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jake Hayes trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
My rival?
Not close with
Hey,
that
Coach
one. It's way above the strike zone.
I can't stand that nigga, man. I hope out, man. I'm
And
a
him
demon.
lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play
We're
today.
gonna get warning.
Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
I ain't like him since 19. I don't like him.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Kimbori's on Puerto Rico. Yeah, everybody's on Puerto Rico.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the AB on its way. Check swing called strike 0-1. High
You gotta
in the
go with
air
somebody
out to
that knows
center
good
field.
places, bro.
Buxton
girl.
has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Go with my regular.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Take Duff with you.
Popped up.
You really will get
And there's
shot
out
if you
number
go with
2.
that.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in
You
the early
really will
going.
get pop, pop. You go with that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's
I'm gonna go
0-1.
take a shower, right? Cause I shit on myself.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You playing right now? You playing, Kevin?
Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Nick said, I'm gonna get back after dinner.
Now to the
He
plate,
said, girl said
Miguel
no.
Sano.
He's
As
not.
we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone!
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I think it's like
First pitch coming. Here it is.
6 or 5.
Andrelton Simmons stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
You hear my bird saying peekaboo?
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Arias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Had to wait back on the changeup, but he did a good job just to make contact. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Bottom part of the zone in the slot.
Let's go. Red Sox up 1-0.
Dímelo, cabecemofle.
Hijo del bicho, ¿no tú estás en tu casa?
Sí.
Mira, la semana pasada con el Fire Stick tuyo no funcionaba, ¿no? Tú hiciste.
¿Cómo que no funcionaba?
¿Recuerdas que tú decías que era el control?
Sí.
¿Qué hiciste?
Nada, usé el televisor, estaba trabajando con él.
¿Cómo carajo? Porque ahora yo tengo uno que sirve, el televisor grande.
Pues ese mismo. No, pues no sé qué pasó. Yo chequeé el otro, el que lo estaba usando era mi esposa, y el control regular del televisor, el que viene con el trabajo para el Fire Stick.
Vos tenés que chequear a ver cómo carajo funciona, porque no quiere funcionar.
Y yo creo, no sé por qué lo hizo, pero
Damn, Rifle has no fucking PTO.
En el otro no puedo hacer nada.
sí, eso yo no sé por qué lo hace. Checate, si tienes el control del otro, chequea a ver.
Texans don't fucking exist on
Toma.
this game.
Ryder is in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the
He got
lineup.
one too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2
He does that, he whistles like he go.
down the left field line and deep.
He got one. I got 2 of them. The other one, dumb. He copies the girl.
Swing and a line drive. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Wait,
Huh?
you said the other bird is what?
Stepping in once again is Alex Bone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits.
They
No
make sure
errors on the
you were
ledger
not
for the
cheating,
Phillies
you
to this
cheated.
point.
But I'm still cheating this guy.
Monitor.
And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling
Let
a
me take a
nasty
shot,
breaking
man. I'll be
ball
back.
off the plate.
Nah, I had the heater so high, but I'm
Lifted
sweating.
into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder.
shut
But
up,
he
dude.
can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Oh, bro, I'm liking this.
Now at the plate here is Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Jorge Polanco. Flew out last time up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that.
And the third baseman makes the play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arm.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
I can see the ball so good right now. This is crazy. And I'm playing back on catcher hand. Playing on a big ass TV. I don't need no monitor.
Nigga, what? I've been using catcher high.
I don't know when they turned you on to that shit.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down to the strike zone.
And I made that comeback.
Swing.
Made that
Did he go
comeback
around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out. Going on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-1 to count. Pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down.
That one.
So here is Byron Buxton as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. It's there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Oh, my goodness.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So next to bat will be Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last AB. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to hit is Brad Miller. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Roman Quinn would be next. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for... Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
You know what they took away?
In now is Andrew Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Gregorius is calling for it. 2 gone.
Yeah, he got a bad from there. Yeah, he got a bad from there.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Luis Arias struck out in his last trip to the plate. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
They even got the little dude up there.
1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He tracks it down.
Wow. It dropped.
Digging in.
Damn it. This nigga's mad annoying, bro. Xbox nigga does not throw strikes.
Well, this dude just quit out of nowhere.
Switch hitter.
Oh yeah, I need to do my settings right quick.
Heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening.
Lord, that new solid, bro.
So I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit.
Like that. You like that? I like that.
This feel my time to play.
La beba.
Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution.
1-0 right now. It's a close game. This guy got Strasburg.
Nick can't love baseball. His girlfriend said, "No, you don't need to me."
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around this soft spring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change.
Tell me that's gone. Let's go, Boomba.
But still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining.
Uh-oh. I'm 9-0, bro. Guess who I'm about to play with?
It starts with me, I must admit.
No, please.
I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. I got to.
Please, I'm begging you. I use the Oreos.
I can't help it, bro. I gotta play with them. They're better than last year, bro.
Don't do it, bro. You're on, bro. You're pitching on the street.
Bro, they're better than last year, bro. They got Trey Mancini, my nigga.
Oh, no. There's other shitty teams. The Tigers. Bro, pick the Blue Jays.
Leave them alone. Oh, his name was Pat Baraka. That's who I was using. That was hitting all them damn homers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pat Baraka?
Nope. Nigga walking, bro. Nigga trash, yo. JD March, no, not a home run. Oh, oh, I dodged him. Hell, yo, I just figured out some shit. Hell, I just dodged that nigga, bro. I would have made it home safe. Hell no. Bro, you know you the oil.
Leave it alone. Oh, they got lefty in too. I'm gonna put that pepper right there.
You don't have to do anything.
What are you talking about, bro? That's too easy.
Focus that line. Don't do it.
Yeah, help him. Look, he's done.
Go ahead. Do your shit, though.
He's done.
The time will come. You can go out.
Whatever happened to San Francisco? He sucks.
So you say you 9-0?
Mm-hmm.
9-0? Nice. Your time will come.
No. When you go to again,
your time will come. Only open to pick the Dodgers. You're not even gonna be good. The game gotta be realistic. They gonna lose.
you know.
Wait till you get an L at least. You're undefeated. You're nice to be undefeated.
Playing against the Royals. You must be good too. Let's go.
Playing against the Royals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who you got?
Orioles.
Oh my, you really? I mean, it's not too bad, but damn, bro. You mad annoying, bro.
Oh, man.
All of us undefeated.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Kansas City.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Panzer Alberto. Now the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
when Phil said he's about to use the Oreos.
Bro, how you know which is which? You got them named or some shit?
What you mean, bro?
You got the soundboard with names and shit on it?
Don't worry about that, bro.
Bro, I wish I knew your brother, bro. I was like, would you please?
In is Jorge Soler. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Hit hard down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a base hit on the line. Alberto is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounce it to the left side. And that's out number 1. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Dozier scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Santander over at second. Mountcastle on at first with 2 down. And another foul ball. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now into the box, Carlos Santana, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Santana is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Ryan McBroom comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. What a... Ready now for Baltimore. Pat Valaika. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Galvis, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's a 9-year major league vet. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up.
My eyes tired now.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I might gotta take a little break. Just gonna play, you know what I'm saying?
1-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Bro, we're going off, bro. I'm off tomorrow too.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Pedro Severino trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the stretch.
Oh, come on.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mullins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. With Merrifield next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Then after you can't box. I know, bro. I seen him box. I seen him box. He's terrible, bro. He can rap him, but he can't box.
Now and set to go, Cedric Mullins. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's the first.
It's gonna be embarrassing, bro. Like, what's the name for the? Like, you and I are welcome back to the
field. Alberto gloves it. And that's the first down. Stepping in next, Trey Mancini. The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count.
But all his highlights are going to the
and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Take a lot of them.
He won't take a lot of them. He got a crimson thing.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's
like,
already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he
right.
might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off.
And then I see how he punched like a UFC fight. Like, yeah.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Come on, Trey Day.
To bat.
The 3-2 pitch.
Oh, yeah, classic.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Up next, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Oh, hell, man. Good hit, boy.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
And we can take our players here, too.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Next up,
I'm going to make him into a picture.
Flew out last time up. He's set, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left, but it gets fouled.
Hey, you know, baseball line or something.
And they'll do it again.
That's fire. Niggas have to play the game and watch that.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The set and the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And up steps Salvador Perez. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here it comes, 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Ryan McBroom. Out in front of it, strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
'Hunter Dozier digging in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Dozier playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
As a look, now the pitch. Michael Taylor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. He strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
What am I betting?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Pat Valaika. First pitch of the AB now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 2-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out now in the Orioles' fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dyson on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. On he pops it up. Means just to the left of the mound. 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now that's popped up. Severino is there. 2 gone. Next, here is Hanser Alberto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Severino on at first. Nobody out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. And now in the box, Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Into the box, Anthony Santander. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Duffy to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 1-0. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Remember that?
New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now Carlos Santana as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan McBroom singled in his last at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sean Armstrong takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. That's he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. So stepping in is Michael Taylor. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Hayes on the run for it at the track. And he makes a nice. So now here is Michael Franco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now here's the first offering.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor, and that one is gone. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back to back home run. Kyle Zimmer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis retired, and there's 1 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. In the dirt here. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
1-2.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So here's Trey Mancini. No hits to this point.
Ready 8:30.
8:30?
Fun.
More like. Yeah, it is 8:30. No. Okay, 9:30.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 the count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hayes at third, Severino at second, Mullins at first, 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He turned on it.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's...
Curveball here, blocked by Perez. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner.
No.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
I don't care. Dude, 3-1 when I started that inning, bro. Thank you, Orioles,
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to bat, Hanser Alberto. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitch. Nicky Lopez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Now pitching for
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Franco.
the third baseman, Michael.
Jake Brown Prince gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Prince, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Phil-Roc-WeLL, and he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Phil-Roc-WeLL is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. So here's the Royals DH. Jorge Soler struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with
a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Santander has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in next, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soler stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. Now the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. And there's one down now. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There goes the runner. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
And now they've got him picked off. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tanner Scott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. And now, Hunter Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. There is Franco on the first, and that's your ball game.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
8-3 tonight. The Baltimore Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sean Armstrong gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you,
Can no one can consider that? But that's more big, so I thought that's all it was. Good. I just know that though. Low coat. Oh. Shit. that can make. If I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Oh, bro.
Break.
Oh, shit.
One shot is never enough for this
Bebo.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to
Somebody
me.
passed that bullshit. You look, dude. Let me see how good you is. He's the nuts when we don't.
That nigga trash, bro. His elephant ain't even that good. I be using that different thing.
Oh, somebody want to look at my shit. They be like, what the fuck? I'm on my first game, Houston, second game, Angels. Third game, Japan, fourth game, the A's. Fifth game, with the Angels.
Like Trout? Probably.
But look at the Toronto, my first game. Fucking Angels,
10-0,
my second
bro.
game. Twins,
What's your average?
my third game. A's, my fourth game. Blue Jays, my fifth game. Tigers, my sixth game. Royals, my seventh game. And Rockies, my eighth game. Phillies, my ninth game. Orioles, my tenth. Bro, I didn't win with different teams each game, bro. That's crazy. Only team I used twice was the Blue Jays. You know, that's like my first game on 2K, like yesterday. That's my first game. Bro, I played one.
Let me see. So you're at 10. You're at your 10 game mark. So let's go stat check right quick. Your stats are more official. You got 10 games played. So you are at 10 games played. Let me know. Let me see how that. Let me see how that everything. How that is. In those 10 games, it looks like bad. Look at the stats. 300 average. 300 average.
17 double. Dude, 19 home runs, bro. What?
I'm screenshotting all your stats. I'm gonna compare them at 10 games. Look, everybody. You know you're the only one. I got more walks than you. I got less games. That's David. But my ERA is 0, bro. I haven't allowed to run in any of my games. That don't make sense. So walk 17 times. I can walk 19 times. You got 19 home runs. I got 10. I don't see how many 9 home runs and 3 wins. You're doing pretty good. Your home runs per game is almost at 2. It's crazy. You got 42 RBIs in 10 games. You struck out 55 times, but I struck out 25. I struck out 10 games 10 times. The average is nice. 300 average. That's crazy. Still at 300 fucking. Still at 300 average. That's crazy. Still don't need a monitor. Still got a monitor already. That's pretty much it. You're doing it. That boy's still pretty solid. Let's see what we got new boys. $15.99. Right there, Phil. 17 in the world.
Yeah. But I gotta work on the weekend, so they're gonna jump out. You know they're gonna be playing like the pump down. Yeah. If you can, but it's gonna be. Oh, might as well just go in.
I make $20 on Sunday.
Yeah, you can cut off.
I want to go to the Tuesday. Got $5. You're 17 in the world. I'm 45 in the world. We're both top 50 in the world right now. I haven't allowed no runs, bro. That's crazy. Like that. I ain't gonna lie, I like the menu, bro. The menu's nice. I've allowed no runs in all my wins, Phil. See, this doesn't make sense. I won 6-3. I gave up 3 runs. Well, how come it's not counting that, Phil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You heard, Phil? I allowed 3 runs against some dude and it didn't count it. Then I still have 0 earned runs. But besides that, I didn't give up no runs. What the heck? Why is it like that?
It's gonna be a bunch of players, bro. On Monday, bro. I hope their service can handle it.
Right now. And we're going off on them, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy how we all fucking undefeated.
Still turning up. Why you all in my face? Sound give a you ride shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Time for some food.
So you wanna ride with us? Then ride with us.
My friends is on Facebook. Beaskey's on MLB 21. Best Side's on. Club Finders on. Videos on. There's No-No's on. Ave Pot is on. Famous is on. Hell's Chronic is on. And so a lot of people is on. Santos is on.
Your partner, you don't really want to mess with them clowns there. You come up clowns there.
You get the paper, you got the block, and the
I gotta watch that Kong shit, bro.
You're supposed to watch King of the Monsters first.
Yeah, King of the Monsters, yeah. But isn't that better? I'd rather say that for last.
Yeah, it is a little better. A lot better, actually.
You won't know what we gonna do next time. You bought our tape with the check out. You wearing the vest out. You trying to protect
you in the best house.
70 on your bins out. And ain't sure that's for your friends out. You won't stop these